Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Old Skies. And in the last episode, guys, we saw Fia get shot once again, but it was okay this time because she actually got to shoot back. We watched as she stunned Simon's uncle, and young Simon took over leadership of the gang. And we also got to see a bootstrap paradox form, which is one of my favorite things in time travel, as Chloe decided to fight in Simon's place and become the inspiration to her future self. It was really cool. But we are back. It is time to move on to our next assignment. We are heading to the Park Gallery. Let's see what happens here. There's Nazo. Nazo is staring into the distance, oblivious to your presence. Glass-frosted doors lead into the Park Gallery. It reads, founded by Josephine Park with a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation. 5 stars.
Hey, Nozzo. Nozzo? Nozzo?
Huh? Oh, Fia. You made it. Good.
You alright?
Me? Sure. I'm fine. Just thinking about the last time I was here.
When were you here last?
15, 20 years. Used to come here all the time, with my old cluster. Looked different then.
Is that possible? I thought you said this place had a maximum ranking.
It does. Doesn't matter. Some things just change. Anyway, can't let the malaise get me. The client's waiting. Exhibit room 4. After you, Fia.
Oh, I bet that's really disorienting for them to see the things that are actually time-locked and don't change, but they just change naturally because that's what happens. I bet that would be just really just awkward and irritating to them.
Coming, Nozzo?
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, pretty. The Wickstrom Room. Gridiron Series 2. Life of Rue. Hair Study. Gridiron Series 3. This painting doesn't have a name on it yet. View from Mount Tom. Missing You. Deliverer of Innocence. Land Over Wave.
There's no tag on this one.
Oh, good. You're here. Imani Cameron, Chief Curator for the Park Art Gallery. I assume you are Agents Quinn and Nazarelli.
That we are.
I noticed you looking at that painting. What did you think?
This one.
I like it. August 18th, 1923.
Yes. One of my dealers found it in an estate sale last week. Do you notice anything interesting about it? Anything special?
Oh, is this the pie? Was it Pie Cameron or something that we read in on the newsreel?
It was painted on August 18th, 1923.
Naturally, the time traveler sees the date before anything else. But no.
No, Sycamore.
What am I looking for?
There's no signature.
So there isn't. But I'm afraid I don't see the relevance.
There's no signature, and yet it's in the Pie Sycamore exhibit. I assume that's what you're getting at.
There's no signature, but I know it's a genuine Pie Sycamore. I'm sure of it.
Oh, we have to play dumb. Okay.
That's a painter, I assume.
Is she serious?
We're time travelers, Imani. We juggle several timelines in our heads at once.
Right. Of course. But you've heard of Van Gogh, I assume? Matisse, Prog's Wickstrom, Claude Erdin, Benjamin Chandler.
They do ring a bell.
Oh, good. Some things transcend timelines.
And Pie Sycamore is on their level.
Even higher. His work has been known all over the world since his paintings were discovered in a warehouse auction 30 years ago.
Yes, by me. So, believe me, I know a sycamore when I see one. And this painting, it's a sycamore. and we are going to prove it.
The plan seems straightforward enough. We go back to the date this was painted and confirm Sycamore is the one who painted it.
Normally, yes, that's exactly what we would do. Only Pie Sycamore is a pseudonym. We have no idea who he is.
Or she.
You came prepared.
I read the brochure. There's no record of anyone with that name existing at any time, anywhere.
You, me, and every art historian knows this. And believe me, we looked. It's been one of the art world's greatest mysteries for decades. But now we're gonna solve this once and for all.
You know where to look, then?
You get me to the when, then we'll deal with the where. So, we going or not?
No messing about. I guess we are. Chapter 3. Time doesn't pay. Lower East Side, August 18th, 1923, 9:32 p.m.
Timefall successful, Nozzo. All's clear. Go ahead and send her through.
Knew 20 years of ballet would come in handy. Although I never wore an outfit like this on stage. It's a sartorial crime. Couldn't you have printed anything nicer?
Well,
You get used to it.
Oh, I certainly hope not.
Those suits absorb 99.8% of the radiation from the time stream. Without them, you'd arrive as a pile of ashes.
Either way,
3.6 Rotkin.
there we go. What do you think?
Not good, not terrible.
You look nice.
Honey, I look incredible. You, on the other hand, need to change right now. I've shown you mine, after all. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Look at us. Like kids playing dress up. Suppose we should focus, huh?
It's a nice kind of flapper gear.
You said you had a lead.
Yes. Feast those green eyes on this.
This looks like a jewelry shop.
Most likely, but that's only part of the clue. Look at the wall behind the window. Recognize that painting? That's View from Mount Tom by Pie Sycamore.
And that's a clue.
I'd say he's a complete unknown in this era. So how did it get there? Either Pie put it there himself, or he sold it to the person who did.
It's logical.
Well, let's go track down an artist, shall we?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
New location, 215 47th Street. The main office looks empty. The claw. The excavator's grabber hand hangs above you. Seems solid enough. A looming mountain of old cars and hunks of metal. An antiquator's dream. Amani is practically jumping in place. She's eager to get started. A rough path leads to the junkyard's entrance. A corroded, beaten-up metal pitcher. Yoink! The tech is old, but you believe the excavator is controlled from here. Looks like some sort of processing facility. You have no business there. Okay. Like the old hot rod in the background.
The colors. I wasn't prepared for that.
Colors.
The cars, the buildings, the clothes. So many colors. My mind still thinks of this era in terms of black and white photographs. Isn't that strange?
Not at all. Many others have said the same.
Really? God, am I really that basic? Some art curator I am, forgetting colors exist.
That's one of those things you don't take into account. I think that's one of the reasons The Wizard of Oz kind of blew people away. It was going from black and white into color. Granted gems.
Well, this is the place. I was half expecting to get the stink eye from everyone on the street, but I was just ignored, at least for now.
Didn't Nozzo offer you holographic feature alteration? Many clients want to avoid being recognized in the past, or avoid dealing with complications.
I did, but she declined.
I've never been anyone but myself. Not going to change that now. I'll deal with any complications if and when they arise. Shall we go in?
And then we'll shoot them. This man blatantly smokes an analog cigarette without fear. Commonplace in this win, but scandalous in your own. Gleaming displays of shiny baubles almost blind you. We got a barber pole. Large ornate doors lead into the Granted Gems jewelry store.
Oh, blast it.
Huh?
Sorry, nothing.
Remember to sub-focalize. Right. Sorry. Blasted on toast. You seeing this?
I do. The painting's not here.
But it was here. The picture proves it was here.
It proves it was here once. Or will be one day. The question is, which is it?
Wait. Why is there holographic rings right here? That makes no sense. And I can't click on it either. What do we have for our corroded, beaten up metal picture, old even by this wind's standards? Photograph of a man in front of the window. A dazzling display of colorful gemstones. Why couldn't have Nozzo given you an outfit like this one? Hallway leads to a back room. The shop owner examines the diamond with a critical and practiced eye. Those righteous gemstones?
Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
Lovely shop you have.
You think so? Funny coincidence, I think so too. Been a bit dicey since I bought the place, but I'll be hitting on all 8 any day now. Speaking of, can I help you with anything?
We're looking for a painting.
A painting? No disrespect or nothing, but you're tooting the wrong ringer. No paintings for sale here, as you can see just by looking around.
The painting we're looking for, we believe it hung on that wall behind you. It's called View from Mount Tom, I believe.
Never heard of it. Like I said, I'm not selling any paintings here.
Now, the photo, the guy has a beard, so this may be a little bit later when the painting actually gets here.
Are you familiar with the name Pie Sycamore?
That's a name?
Of a sort.
Well, I never heard it before. Sorry.
About the painting we're looking for.
For the last time, lady, we don't sell paintings here.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
Should we go ahead and show the photo?
Do you recognize this?
What's this? You staking me out or something?
Do you recognize the man in the picture?
No, sorry.
Do you see the painting in the picture? It's behind the window, on the wall. Your wall, to be precise.
Oh, yeah, I guess that could be a painting, kinda, if you squint.
Do you recognize it?
I don't know, maybe it's the painting we got in the back room.
You have a painting in the back room. Why didn't you say?
Like I said, we don't have any paintings for sale.
We don't want to buy it. We just want to look at it.
Then you should have said.
Can we punch this guy?
So may we look at the painting? The one in the back room?
Sorry, no can do.
Oh, you suck it. Why not?
That's my office back there, lady. I can't let just anybody waltz through. Not unsupervised, anyway.
Fine. Accompany us then.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm running a business here. What if I'm back there and a customer comes in? No, I stay right here. Sorry.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
It's still really distracting. Okay, can we grease the wheels? He's a
Would
bit...
this be enough to cover any potential lost business while in the back room?
Yes.
You must really want to see that painting.
I believe we have made that very clear.
Fine, give me the cabbage and head on back. I'll be right behind you. But any funny business and you're in the breeze, clear?
As crystal.
Okay, this is it. Make it snappy, okay?
That's it. Agent Quinn, this is it. View over Mount Tom. Oh, you poor thing. Look how you've been treated. Don't worry, it'll get better. This is a privilege, Agent Quinn. You have no idea how lucky you are. Nobody from our time has seen this painting outside of a museum in over 50 years. Tell me, quick, what are you feeling right now? What? Don't think. Top of your head. Look at the painting. You are feeling what?
Happy little sky.
Fine. I feel... lonely. Is that all right? Doesn't matter. There's no wrong answer. This piece always brings out intense emotions in people. None alike. Whatever this scene meant to Pi Sycamore, he had tremendous mixed feelings about it. And they all came through on canvas. Clear as a bell. Every one. Thank you for sharing. I mean it.
So, you gals okay? This everything you wanted to see?
Yes, very much so. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, it was nothing. You don't need to get all weepy on me. Please don't get all weepy on me.
Do you know about this painting? Anything at all?
No, like I said, it was up there when I bought the place.
But it used to be proudly displayed out front. Why shove it back here?
Don't know. Wasn't me who did it, but if you want my opinion...
Yes?
Well, it's kind of hideous, isn't it?
Hideous.
Yeah, it's like a box of crayons melted or exploded.
Crayons.
Could you shop with that eyesore on the wall? I know I couldn't.
Eyesore.
Steady.
Is this guy important to the timeline? Can I punch him? Can I choke him on his own aquamarines?
Maybe Fia should do the talking.
Yes, maybe Fia should.
And we're glad that Fias is the one with the gun.
If you hate the painting so much, why is it still here?
The old owner said his kid wants it, but they haven't picked it up yet. They'd better hurry up. I want to chuck it into the street.
Don't you dare.
Geez, lady, don't get hysterical. I said I want to, not that I'm gonna.
Who is the former owner of this place?
Oh, that'd be, what's his name? Jackson Grant.
Grant. As in, granted gems.
Yeah, a real wise head. I bet it took him a whole minute to think that one up.
This guy's a piece of work.
Do you know where we can find this Jackson Grant?
Yeah, we signed the paperwork at his place. He lives over on Sutton Place. Big brown stone on the corner of 57th. You can't miss it.
The Grant residence.
I think that's everything we need.
Okay then, pleasure doing business. You ever want to spend money on something you can walk out with, you let me know.
Pearls before swine. I'm going to ban that uncultured socket from my gallery. Is he still alive in our present?
150 years from now. It's doubtful.
Blast it. Maybe I'll do it anyway. That'll show him.
Just find his photo and put it on a banned list. And don't explain it to anyone. Alright. Jackson Grant. Lifetime range, May 16th, 1873 to July 13th, 1936. 63 years old. Employment, 1901 to 1923. Founder of Granted Gems. Olivia Grant, clustermate. Known children, Elizabeth Grant. That must be the kid who wants the painting. Sutton Place. Timeline impact rating, low. No results there? How about Olivia? September 13th, 1918, age of 40. Employment unknown, influenza/pneumonia. Jackson Grant, Elizabeth Grant. Low timeline impact rating. Nothing on Elizabeth, which is interesting.
Well, that didn't work. You may as well remove this from the list, Nozzo. I'm not going to find pie this way.
Keeping things tidy. I approve.
Okay. If Amani is frustrated by what just happened, she's hiding it well.
Tell me, has anyone used time travel to strike it rich? Invest in the stock market? Find some hidden treasure before it was discovered? That kind of thing.
Tunneling into the past is expensive. Anyone who can afford it most likely has plenty of money already.
I'm here on a research grant.
It doesn't matter. All our clients are closely monitored. No exceptions.
And what if something happens?
That's why I'm here, Imani.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the specs of that weapon you're carrying. Don't worry, I'll be good.
Here on a grant. The non-profit sector. Officer?
Oof, that smell. What is that?
Smell?
You don't smell that?
I don't smell anything, no.
Must just be me then.
A local law enforcement officer? You think they were called Bobbies in this one. The heavy wooden door leads into what you assume is the home of Jackson Grant. A police car lies dormant here. You assume it belongs to the officer nearby. A deli.
Hello.
Yeah?
Seriously, what is that smell?
Smell? What smell, lady?
So, you can't smell it either.
Smell what?
Oh, never mind.
I wonder what that is all about.
Do you know anything about this building you're guarding?
Guarding? I ain't guarding it. It's just a place on my rounds.
If you're on your rounds, shouldn't you be moving, around?
Lady, I've been doing my rounds for the last 2 hours. If I want to stop for a cup of joe to fuel up, that's what I'm gonna do.
Drinking anything nice?
It's just coffee. Not that it's any of your business. I know the law.
Lady, what are you doing busting my balls?
You don't smell anything either.
Depends, doesn't it? The streets always smell of something.
This is not your usual city smell. It's like spoiled milk mixed with gasoline. It's vile. You're seriously telling me that neither of you can smell that?
I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, you're smelling things that aren't there.
I wonder what that means. Is that like maybe a side effect of time traveling?
Do you know Pie Sycamore?
Is that a name?
Not officially. He's an artist, if that helps.
It doesn't. Sorry, never heard of him.
Are you familiar with Jackson Grant?
Should I be?
You are in front of his home.
Am I now?
Yes, you are.
Sorry, was there a point you wanted to make?
I suppose not.
Well, this was productive.
Thanks for your time. I'll be going.
Sure.
Come in. The door's open.
There he is.
Excuse me if I don't get up. My legs aren't what they used to be.
That's all right. You are Jackson Grant.
I am. And you are?
Fia Quinn. This is Imani
Is she quite all right?
I'm fine. It's just, do you smell anything?
Nothing in particular? Why?
Never mind. I'm fine. No, I'm more than fine. Look at that.
The painting?
Deliverer of innocence. Look at you. You're pristine.
You are familiar with the artist.
Yes, you could say that. That's why we're here.
Well, this is intriguing, I must admit. Two unexpected surprises. So, what can I do for you?
Can you tell us anything about the painting?
There's not much to tell. My daughter brought two of them home one day. She insisted I hang them up. I can't say they do much for me, but my Elizabeth adored them.
So, you hung the first one here, and the second one in your... excuse me, in your shop.
Yes, my former shop. You're well informed. And are you sure you're all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is the second painting still in the shop?
It's still there. I assumed the new owner got rid of it ages ago.
He said he was waiting for your kid to pick it up.
Ah, well, he may be waiting a long while. Elizabeth is... Well, she is Elizabeth. If you knew her, you'd understand.
Do you know where your daughter got the paintings?
No, I'm afraid not.
You didn't think to ask?
You don't know my daughter, do you? If you did, you'd know it's pointless to ask her anything.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Pie Sycamore. It's an unusual name, I'll give it that. I doubt it's his real name, whoever it is.
Can we speak to your daughter?
If you can find her, sure.
Didn't you say she lived here?
This is her official address, if that's what you mean. But she rarely comes.
Oh.
Imani?
No, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Excuse me.
That smell. It's terrible.
I don't smell anything.
It's you, Mr. Grant. It's coming from you.
Me?
You absolutely reek. I'm sorry. I have to get out of here.
What is that about?
I reek? What the devil was wrong with her?
Thea? Thea,
What is it, Noz? What's wrong with her?
it's precursor syndrome.
Oh, blast it. That means Jackson Grant is...
Yeah. Bring her back to the landing point as soon as possible.
Jackson Grant looks as if life has pushed him into that chair and he has no plans on getting up anytime soon. The books on this shelf look like they have been read thoroughly and often. What did Imani call this one? Deliverer of Innocence? The clock above the fireplace is displaying the incorrect time. It emits no ticking sound. These fireplace implements have a thin layer of dust on them. The fireplace is cold and empty. A round thing hangs from the ceiling. You're unclear what purpose it serves. This elegantly carved globe is covered by a thin layer of dust. I'm just giving Imani time to throw up.
I need to get after Imani. Precursor syndrome is no joke.
Okay.
Sorry to dash off, Mr. Grant. I need to see if my friend is all right.
Of course. Take care of your friends and loved ones and hold them tight, is my advice. You never know when they might leave you.
Quite.
So is he like Imani's ancestor?
Hey, ain't my fault if you can't hold your giggle water.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Kickle water.
Look, all I'm saying is I can't legally acknowledge the stuff. If I do, I have to arrest you. So if you upchuck here, I'm not cleaning it up.
That's fair.
Feeling better?
Much. Yeah. What the hell was that about?
It's precursor syndrome.
Precursor what?
We shouldn't discuss this here. Come, let's take a walk.
You brought me here to get away from bad smells? Okay, so what's this precubus syndrome?
Precursor syndrome. It's what happens when you encounter a blood relative when time traveling before your birth. There's no greater danger for causing a paradox. Your mind instinctively knows this and moves to protect itself. So it floods you with repellent stimuli.
Like bad smells?
Or tastes, or sounds, whatever will trigger a flight response.
Yeah, all I could think of was getting out of there. Wait, so that means that...
Yeah, it's a family affair.
You're not the first in your family to own a pie sycamore?
Runs in the family. Good to know. I just gotta process this. Jackson would be my great-grandfather?
Great-great-grandfather, if my maths is correct.
All my living grandparents died before I was 10, so I barely know them, let alone the generations before that. Jesus, I just told my great-great-grandfather that he reeked. Should I go apologize?
No, I'm sorry.
Why not? I'm feeling better.
Our rules are very clear on this point. We need to send you home now.
What? Why?
You do like your life, don't you? Your life as it is. Interacting with your ancestors is the fastest way to destroy it irrevocably.
I thought this bracelet thing protected me from all that. You call it a PFE, right?
The PFE only protects your existence, not everything connected to it. You won't change, but anything connected to your family, your childhood, that all can.
And if I say that was okay, I'm willing to take the risk?
Pie Sycamore's artwork is connected to your family now. Do you want to risk that as well?
Okay, I get it.
That was smart, Fia. We're enacting the McFly protocols.
Don't worry. I'll continue the mission on your behalf. I'll find Pie Sycamore and authenticate that painting.
I don't see why you are less likely to wreck up my timeline than I am.
This is my job, Imani. I am quite good at it. But if you feel uncomfortable, we can abort right now and we'll reimburse you.
No. We didn't come all this way just to stop now. Tell Mr. Nazarelli that I'm ready to go. You find Pie Sycamore, Agent Quinn. Please. I know it seems silly and trivial in the grand scheme of things, but...
That's not for me to say. It's important to you.
The customer is always right, huh?
If you like.
Then...
In matters of taste.
Before I go... update these damn jumpsuits, will you? Precursor syndrome doesn't make me half as sick as this color does.
Holy Toledo!
Well, don't that beat all?
You saw that, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that lady just got dragged down to blazes.
Ah.
Well, that's not good.
I don't know what you saw, but you are mistaken.
We both saw it. No point in denying it. Think she's a demon or something?
What else could she be? You stay away from us. It's our wedding night. You can't send us to hell on our wedding night.
Baby, it's heaven as long as we're together. You know that.
Oh, you.
Oh, I'm gonna hate them, aren't I?
Excuse me. If you could just... Right. Don't mind me or anything.
Okay, well, the good news is Amani got out of there before causing any kind of really big paradoxes, but now we have to deal with these two. But we'll go ahead and deal with that in the next episode, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.